Previously in Pokemon Fire Red. The first attempt was absolute trash because Remy, as being a stupid shithead, chose a Pokemon who can't attack. But after a quick reset, he got some new Pokemon and began his journey. We got Hope, the Totodile, Sammy, the Sableye, Lois, the Venomoth, and Cum, the Muck. This week we see him head to Cerulean to fight Common Horn Misty. What type of challenges will he face? Stay tuned. Please stay tuned. He kidnapped my family and said he wouldn't let them go unless I narrated the series. Please send help.
What did I say about asking for help? Now I'm gonna have to beat you.
The text message for our country.
Hey guys, sorry about that, but we're back with another episode of Pokemon. So, just like the guy said in the narration, I beat Brock, and now I'm heading towards Mount Moon and beat up some little kids on the way and steal their lunch money. Hope actually evolves within this time, and that's pretty sicko mode. I get an encounter in Route 3, Slack Off, and Lois killed it. I think she knew if I caught it, I would have replaced her with it, so guess it makes sense. Anyways, I get to Route 3 and get my encounter for Mount Moon. War Turtle? That's good. I mean, I like Blastoise, but I already have a water type in Hope, so one of them might get benched. For now, I catch it and keep it on my team. But I can't think of a name, so I thought I'd give a call to my pal, Adrian. Yo, I need your quick assistance. I'm recording some Pokemon, and I caught a War Turtle. I need you to nickname it.
Lindsay?
Damn, that was one of my Tinder dates that went wrong, but okay, we're naming her Lindsay. So yeah, Lindsay is her name. Anyways, we move forward. We beat up some rocket grunts and other random pieces of crap to make our way to the man with the fossils. And this is where we run into an issue. His first Pokemon was a Jolteon, so Cum was able to take it out pretty easily. Then his next Pokemon, the one I was dreading the whole time, is Registeel. So, Registeel, or any other Regis for those of you who don't know, is kind of infamous when it comes to Nuzlockes, specifically in Generation 3. That's because when one of these bastards show up, and it is still the early parts of the game, the only attacking move they know is Explosion. Explosion is a 250 base power move that kills the user, and if the Pokemon is not a tank or has some stat increases for its defense, will most likely kill the opposing Pokemon. So, I had to make a decision. Tough one at that. I had to make a sacrifice. I knew what was coming, and I knew I would lose someone sooner or later. So, after much deciding, I chose Lois. After that, I basically kick the nerd's ass and head to Cerulean City. I go into the PC and set up a grave. First Pokemon is down, but we can't give up yet. I had to get an encounter in Route 4. It was a Jolteon, and it broke through every damn ball I threw at it. So I killed it. Like, fucking goddamn. First Lois dies, and now I wasted 12 Pokeballs. I really need an electric type or something. I gotta have more coverage. Anyways, I go buy some more Pokeballs and start heading towards Nugget Bridge. There's a lot of trainers to grind against in that area, plus another encounter. But first, I have to fight my rival, Assface. He starts off with a Marshtomp. I don't really have anything to fight against that with, so I send in Cum thinking she can tank the hits and get the win. Yeah, that's not how that went. I'm a fucking idiot. Unfortunately, Cum went down, and I was actually pretty pissed that we lost her. I always wanted to use a Muck in a playthrough, and unfortunately, her journey ended short. We beat Assface's team with Hope and Sammy, but afterwards, we bury Cum in the grave. Alright, so after all that, I was really nervous on how the rest of the game was going to play out. In the matter of one recording session, I lost 2 Pokemon. I thought this run would be screwed, until my next encounter. A Flaffy, and I actually catch it. And because I couldn't think of a name, I called my friend Matthew. Matthew actually made the end card for my video and is a very talented artist, so go follow him on Instagram, at plaid_ranger_art. I don't know, it's on screen. So I called a Flaffy, I'm gonna need you to nickname it for me.
Oh fuck, sorry.
First thing you can think of.
Jeremiah. Wait, no, it's a guy named shit.
No, it's too late, Jeremiah's the name, Yeah, so this female sheep is now Jeremiah. Anyways, we put her on the team and head to Bill's house. Bill here is into furry smut and cosplaying. I get him out of his fursuit, and to make sure I don't tell anyone about his dirty little secret, he gives me a ticket for the SSN. That all done, I wanted the next gym badge. I have to fight off gym leader Common Horn Misty to get it. I beat up the trainers in her gym with no issue and start my battle for the Cascade badge. She starts off with an Execute, and I had Flaffy. I paralyze before it puts her to sleep, so I switch to Sableye, but after a few hits, it puts her to sleep too. Then I remembered it's a psychic type, so I could just use a dark type move like Bite. So I switch to Lindsay and do that. And then she sends our Rattata. Yeah, this was a pretty lackluster fight. Let's just grab the badge and move on. I get the badge and head to a house that was broken into, kick the Team Rocket Grunt's ass, and then take the TM for dig. After that, I head to Route 5 and kill another encounter because this game fucking sucks manky dick. But I was able to go through the underground pathway, get to Route 6, and catch me a Yanma. So I call my friend Jacob, who streams on Twitch,
twitch.tv/Ajako,
and I ask for a name.
Sure, what's up?
I'm doing my Fire Red Nuzlocke, and I need a nickname for my Yan Mega I just caught.
No.
Yeah, he couldn't think of a name, so he decided to call me back later, and this is what he got.
After hours of brainstorming, I have decided and limited down a number of choices to one perfect choice.
God, I'm scared.
We're gonna go ahead and name that boy Vibrava.
I'm unfollowing you on Twitch. So, Vibrava the Yanma is on the team. I make my way through Route 6 and land in Vermilion City, where I will face against my rival again on the SSN and possibly another gym. Will I lose another member of the team, or will I be able to come out on top? You'll have to find out next time, you dingus. You think I can play Pokemon forever? I got shit to do, like jerk my dick.